Ci siamo, bentornati, bellissimi. Play Explore è qui per voi, per proseguire l'andazzo di questo caso. Chi sarà l'assassino? Scopriamolo tutti quanti insieme.
Gents, drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson? Yes, it is. I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave? Around 10:30, I think. On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it? She called for a cab. Did you get the number? Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Trova il taxi. Yellon.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night? I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description. The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny. All right, two creeps were all over her.
Ah, vedi?
Promising to
Non
take
parla
her
mai
dancing.
questo.
You get a good look at these guys? Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
Cazzo, non ha visto niente.
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt. Any idea where she was headed? Nope. I didn't get that. She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something. You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal. Thank you for your help, mister.
Lo sapevo, l'ultima l'ha sbagliata.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Perché corrono tutti quanti?
Go.
Ma che problemi mentali avete?
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Ah, corri, l'ho preso.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We can
Devi
have a
prendere
killer
anche tu
on
la
our
macchina e guidarla, però, eh. Io l'avrei recuperato a piedi.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
Bob Kamakushi.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ah,
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Ne è abbastanza, non male. Non ti fa niente più che la glucatore.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Già conosce la procedura, già c'è stata, eh. La cabina telefonica.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks, man.
Andiamo da fare varie cose
Only a
allora
writer,
adesso.
so he can't really help me.
Eh sì. Andiamo.
Get this morning's edition.
You can drive.
The press.
Fine. Where are we headed?
La casa prima. Stavolta andiamo più in casa, poi andiamo alla centrale, momentaneamente. Se va ben boh.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Ah. La casa è questa? No, l'ho già sbagliato. Pensavo che c'era un altro del marinaio.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Che sta succedendo? Ma siete efficienti.
That's the guy from the papers. Sounds like a big case.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Ma facci.
Where's that cab got to now?
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat, Wilshire. 11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitford. KGPL clear.
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
All right, so where's the cab?
Hey, that's no way to drive.
La macchina bruciata qui. Raga, andiamo alla posizione, lo taxi. Non c'è la puppetta.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Taxi non... Eccolo qua.
3591 was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive. KGPL.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
Buono, fermi,
LAPD,
arrestato.
we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Whoa there!
Ma dove andiamo? Facci sciarma.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ah, stazione di polizia. Prima che combino qualche altro danno. Porta tu. Ho guidato già troppo. Mi ha fatto solo danni per adesso.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
You're off the hook. For now. So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson, too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Looks like I was mistaken. He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
Cosa?
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Non credo che il marinaio ci azzecchi qualcosa comunque. Perché stava nel pullman insieme.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Sicuramente è successo qualcosa di strano.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrellson picked up?
11K, roger.
Marito. Ma perché sì, alla fine quella è stata colpita, secondo me, all'uscita della casa. Cioè, all'uscita del pullman che sotto fuori casa sua. Il tizio dov'è però? Ah, dovevamo entrare dentro.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Ok, andiamo a prendere.
Solve that big case. Whoa! Easy!
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her
Giro della Marocchia questo pullman.
Need to run the loop.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Abbiamo la sirena delle patane, abbiamo.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
Segui la zona rossa.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Se leva un'ansia.
For your wife, Phelps.
Oh, Rusty.
Ah, ma sciamana.
Jesus, my paint job!
Broad has socks in it for you. LAPD, police emergency.
Is this legal, officer? Where'd you learn how to drive?
Giù pensa. È un'emergenza.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
Tutta la notte.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dogged police work, you know?
They went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey, this could be a Cole Phelps I'll grow to love.
Don't count on it.
Eccolo.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Dei barboni, penso, no? Ehi, ci avete sfrantuato all'orella.
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty. This isn't gothic fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps, if you think a hobo's like me. Clue number 1, how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
Molto divertente. Oh, abbiamo proprio fucile a pombo, chi?
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, Phelps. You need to hold out for the cavalry guys.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot to keep you down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share, we need to...
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
Get your filthy hands off me, you bum.
Quello li ha sparati proprio.
We're doing them a favor, partner.
We're done for.
Oh! Capo!
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
I giapponesi, che t'hanno fatto i giapponesi?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Questo pure è vero.
Oh, I wish I could afford
Whether this is going to help us.
You can't do this.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Any ideas?
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine.
È fissato con il marinaio lui.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Andiamo al deposito dei carabinieri qua. Magari veniamo a scoprire qualcosa.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Ci serve solo una prova, quale? Teniamo la corda, più la corda. Cioè, penso non c'è nulla per non poterlo incriminare.
Going this way.
full roof.
No, già sai dove dobbiamo andare.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman. You've got your orders. You're supposed to string me up because of who I am and what I represent.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Eccone un altro.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Meno male, stanno diventando gente importante. Penso di aver fatto molti danni. Guarda là, 13 su 17, infatti. Identificare la vittima con altri metodi ci avrebbe permesso di risparmiare tempo e dolore alla famiglia. Vabbè, ma mo non puntualizziamo qualunque cosa. Già sai quello che abbiamo fatto, secondo me. Oh, che resta? Tutta questa eclatanza. Passato attraverso quello. Consapevole. Ma chi è questo? Questo però lo vediamo la prossima volta, non mancate.